Hi, everybody. We are live. This is Jolene from Digimommy.com, and I just wanted to do a little live video today. One of the new things we're going to be doing on the blog is a nonprofit each month to encourage people to support and learn about. And so this month, the nonprofit of the month is a friend of mine that lives here in Denver. And the organization is called Period Kits for the Homeless. And so it's exactly like what the name says. They put together these packages that have like 2 to 3 months worth of supplies for homeless women. And so they gave me a kit to unbox today to kind of show you guys exactly what these kits have in them, what donating will help with, and all kinds of things. So, I mean, if you have any questions, put them in the chat. I'll see them. I'll answer them as best I can. If not, I'll reach out and try and get it answered as soon as I can. Please excuse the crazy hair. Me and the kiddo are about to go swimming after we're done with this video here. So I don't normally have this glow. It's just a glaze of sunscreen. Just a few other things about the organization. They partner with local businesses and churches, things like that, to hold collection drives and fundraising events. Every day they collect hundreds and thousands of period products and assemble those items into 3-month kits that are distributed via street outreach to local centers, programs, and shelters. And the idea is that they'd like to have this organization in every city around the country to, help things get better in that regard. Some ways that you can help before we dive into this are, one second here. Okay. So some ways you can help. You can learn more about these by going to this blog post that I recently wrote. And it has links to everything that you need to know. But the gist of it is that you can do a collection drive to try and collect these different things at your workplace, your church, in your neighborhood. They'll give you a list of things that you need, and then they'll come in, pick them up, or show you where you can drop them off at. Another way that you can help is by being a drop-off location. So if you have a business, people can bring the supplies to you, and then Period Kits for the Homeless will come and pick them up. They will provide you with flyers and brochures and social media posts, and then this way your business also gets advertisement on social media as well. So kind of a win-win for everybody. The obvious way to help is to make a donation, and I will put the link for their GoFundMe here in the comments. So obviously you can go there and just donate the way that we're all familiar with. And then the last but not least is they have an Amazon wish list, which I will also put the link in here. There's that. Oh, didn't work. Do you hate me, YouTube? Yeah, YouTube hates me. I will put a link in the description for people to click on. So you can go to their Amazon wish list where they have all the different items that they need collected, and you can buy it and it'll get shipped directly to them, which is a really cool way to kind of gather these things up. So without further ado, let's take a look at what is in the kits. So first we have just daily panty liners, and these ones are thin ones. And something to note is that if you are homeless and you get in touch with them, this is kind of why I really like this organization so much, is because everyone knows that I'm a huge advocate for endometriosis. And if you're homeless and you let them know that you have endometriosis or you suspect that you have endometriosis because you have symptoms of it, they'll provide you with a kit that has, heavier panty liners, extra absorbency, because if you have endometriosis, you know why that's important. So that's just a really awesome option that they have that I really love. So ibuprofen, of course. And then this is really cool. This is something that I had that I donated myself. They are on the lookout for all these Ipsy bags. So if you go to Ipsy and you've signed up for their monthly makeup bags, you know that they send you a different bag like this every month. And it's really great for keeping things like tampons and aspirin in. Um, and so I had, 40 of them just laying around thinking I was going to make this great Pinterest project out of that. Never happened. So I was able to donate all these to period kits for the homeless, which was just really awesome. So let's see what's inside. So, yep, so these are tampons, just like I said. So it's about a 30-day supply that you'll get. And it's just a really good place to keep them. Here's another bag. I actually think I didn't donate this one. Someone else must have had one just like the one I had. So this is the other set of tampons that we get. It's like Christmas. All right. So here are all the different pads that you'll get. As you can see, a lot of these are extra absorbency, so that's awesome. And last but not least, you'll get these, they're like feminine wipes, basically just to help you keep yourself clean. So that's really cool. And everything comes in a bag like this so that it's discreet and you are able to carry it around wherever you need to go. Yeah, so it's a really awesome thing that they're doing. It's so easy to donate because most of these things are things that we all have just laying around our house, and it makes a huge difference. So if that's something that you're interested in, you can go to the Digimommy blog post in the description. Excuse me, I have a tendency to swallow my own spit, which is super awesome. All right, so go to the description in the link. Shoot me a message on Facebook. I can steer you in the right direction. Leave a comment on the Digimommy blog. There's all kinds of things you can do. We'll be promoting this all month long in June, putting links up for donations, things like that. So, yeah, I really hope that this can get a lot of donations coming in for their organization because it's really cool. And as we all know, having your period is enough of a pain in the ass without having the supplies you need. So, help a couple gals out and do your part. Thanks, everybody.